Toothless Wonder. Last time we read chapters 1 and 2, so now here we are at chapter 3. Ow! All right. I walked home from my bus stop very slow. Walking is good for thinking, I think. Talking is good for thinking, too. I just wish I wasn't the first one, that's all, I said out loud to myself. I wish the other children in room 1 were losing their teeth, too. Then all of us would look toothless together, and no one would throw fruit. I did a big breath at me. only, yeah, only that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard of, I said. Because you can't make other children lose teeth, Junie B. I rolled my eyes. Yeah, only I already know that, Junie B, I said. But I really don't want to be first, and so why can't my tooth just stay in my mouth a little longer? That's what I would like to know. I crossed my arms at myself. 'Cause you keep wiggling it, that's why, I said. Maybe if you didn't wiggle it, it would get tight again. Did you ever think of that, huh? Did you? I walked and walked some more. Then all of a sudden, I did a gasp. 'Cause I did think of that, huh? I ran to my house speedy quick. My grandpa, Frank Miller, was babysitting my fussy brother named Ollie. Grandpa Miller, I know what to do about my tooth. I know what to do about my tooth. I hollered real happy. Grandpa Miller was bouncing Ollie on his lap. Ollie was wearing his drool bib. Also, he was slobbering and chewing on his arm. Ollie will not be popular in school probably. Mother says he's drooly and fussy because he will be getting teeth soon. She is kidding herself, I think. Just then Ollie started to cry. Grandpa Miller looked weary of that boy. I took Ollie away from him. Don't worry, Grandpa. I know how to calm this baby down, I said. After that, I patted Ollie's back very nice. Then I hummed real soft in his ear. And I put him in the hall closet. Grandpa Quake got him out of there. He put Ollie in his playpen, and he gave him animal crackers. Animal crackers are crackers that make babies stop crying. Also, I enjoy an occasional cracker myself. After Ollie stopped fussing, Grandpa Miller came back in the kitchen, and he put me on his lap. Okay, little girl, I'm ready to listen to your news now, he said. What were you saying about your tooth? Did it get any looser at school today? I clapped my hands together. Clap, clap, clap. That's what I was going to tell you, Grandpa, I said, because at school I found out that I'm the first person in room 1 to lose a top front tooth. And so, at first, I felt proud about that news, only then I got nervous on account of who wants to look like toothless Uncle Lou? That's why. And so then I had a long talk with myself, and hurrah, hooray! I decided not to lose my tooth after all. My grandpa raised his eyebrows at me. Really? He said. You're not going to lose your tooth, huh? Do you really think you can do that, honey? Yes, I said. I know I can do it, Grandpa, because all I have to do is not wiggle it anymore, and then it will get really tight in my mouth again. I am sure of it. I'm positive. I reached in my mouth and touched my tooth very light with my finger. Yep, I said. I can feel it. It's tighter already. I opened my mouth and pointed. See it, Grandpa? See how tight it's getting? Grandpa Miller squinted his eyes. Gee, honey. I don't know, he said. It still looks pretty loose to me. Then, without even asking, he reached in my mouth and he started to wiggle it. No! I yelled. No, 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 no! I snapped my mouth shut. Ow! Said my grandpa. He quick pulled out his finger. Ow! I said right back, because I felt a pinch, that's why. I poked all around with my tongue. Something did not feel right in there. My heart started to pound very fast. I held my breath. Then I opened my mouth kind of sickish, and I spit my tooth right into my hand. Chapter 4. Freako. Let me turn the page. I know. Get it right in place. Okay. Bear with me. All right, there's a picture. I ran and ran all over the house. Oh no! I shouted, oh no! Oh no! My grandpa Frank Miller knocked my tooth out. My grandpa Frank Miller knocked my tooth out. My grandpa ran after me. No, I didn't. Of course I didn't, Junie B. He said, your tooth came out when you bit down on my finger. I kept running and shouting, I look like Uncle Lou. I look like Uncle Lou. Help, 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 help. I look like Uncle Lou. I zoomed to the front door and opened it wide. 911! 911! My tooth's knocked out! My tooth's knocked out! Grandpa quick picked me up and carried me back inside. Then he took me to the bathroom and he gave me a paper cup with water. Rinse and spit, he said. I did what he said, only that's when the worstest thing of all happened, 'cause my spit water turned pink. I did gasp at that sight. Oh, blood! Blood! There's blood in my spit! I hollered some more. Ah! Grandpa Miller covered his ears. Please, Junie B, just stop the screeching. After that, he took an aspirin. Plus, also, he ate 2 Tums. I kept on rinsing and spitting, and finally my spit water turned regular. Phew! I said, that was a close one. I was almost out of blood. Grandpa bent down next to me and smiled. Well, let's have a look, he said. I opened my mouth for him. He looked in and did a chuckle. Oh! Then he lifted me up to the mirror so I could see too. I quick closed my mouth again because I was nervous to see myself, of course. My tongue felt my tooth hole. It felt very roomy in there. Well, said Grandpa Miller, aren't you going to look, honey? It looks cute, Junie B. It really does. My heart pounded and pounded. Then, fast as a wink, I opened my lips and I did a little peek at my mouth. I quick closed my eyes again because what do you know? A freako! Put me down, Grandpa, I said. Put me down right now. I don't want to look at myself again. I don't. I don't. Grandpa Miller put me down. Just then my nose started to sniffle very much, and my eyes got tears in them. I hate me, I said. I hate the way I look. Grandpa blew my nose on toilet paper. I'm never going to look at myself again. I said, not ever, 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 never. And I mean it. Grandpa bent down next to me again. I want you to listen to me, little girl, he said. I would never lie to you, Junie B. You look every bit as cute without your tooth as you did with it. He gave me a hug. Your new smile is wonderful, he said. You didn't even give it a chance, honey. You really need to look at it again. Honest, you do. He ruffled my hair. Do it for me, okay? Just give yourself one more chance. I rocked back and forth on my feet very slow, 'cause I needed to think this over, that's why. Finally, I did a big breath. Oh, okay, Grandpa. I said, if you really want to lift me up there again, I guess I will let you. But I'm only doing this to be nice. Grandpa Miller patted my head. You're very kind, he said. After that, he lifted me back up to the mirror. Very slow, I opened my mouth again, and I peeked at my new tooth hole. Try smiling, said my grandpa. You'll love your new smile. I know you will. I did a nervous breath. Then I smiled, kind of shy. See, said Grandpa Miller. See how cute it looks? Oh no, this one doesn't have the same picture. Oh yes, it does. Okay, good. I don't know if you can see it because this is a little wonky. Okay, there we go. I didn't answer him. Instead, I made another face at myself, and then another one and another one. Pretty soon I tried every face in the book. Finally, Grandpa winked at me. "So, what do you think, little girl?" he said. "Hmm? How do you think you look?" I smiled, kind of shy again. "I think I look fascinating, Frank," I said. Grandpa Miller put me back on the floor. Then he went to the kitchen and he got a stool and he brought it back to the bathroom. He helped me up to the top step. I stared at myself till Mother came home. And that's it for today. Join me next time for Chapter 5, The Fairy.